I'm back. You're back. We back. Let me tell you, as promised, look at where we're at. Episode 2. About to go where we left off. We're going straight down, as promised. And things can happen. There's no doubt. We've all heard it. Never dig straight down. But we dig it straight down. We've got our trusty stone shovel. And it's time. Let's just get to it. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? And I'll tell you some things that can go wrong. How far do we have to go? We're at 82. We're hoping to get down to negative 59. And along the way, we could run into, obviously, darkness, which is not good. Oh, and check this out. I went out and got us all ready for this crazy extravaganza. We could possibly lose all of this on the way down. I set us up for hopefully something that's going to be amazing, but we could run into a number of things on this journey down. We could fall from a high place, fall into a cave. We could fall into a pool of, lava. We could land on, a number of things can go wrong here, but we ain't gonna waste any time. We're just going for it. We are just going for it. On our way down, I'll tell you, having the torch in hand, that was the jam. That was the jam. I feel like we are taking a chance here, but really, been playing for like 10 years and everybody's been saying, never dig straight down. You'll die. You'll lose everything you got. And we have a little bit of stuff with us, but not a ton. Not a ton. Our goal today is simple. We're getting down to mining levels because we want full diamond gear by the end of this episode. Episode 2 is grind it out. Oh, look at us. Grind it out. Get full diamond. We want armor. We want tools. We want the whole jam. Because, not that we're in a hurry. Oh, look at that. We have already, we're already throwing stuff away. We are 100% on the dig. Oh! Did that scare you guys? Scared me. Are we safe right here? I don't see any. Oh, look at that back there. Just look at that back there. Do you see it? Here, I would do this. I'm going to do this for you. Look at back there. There's creepers. There's skeletons. Oh, where did we end up? We are at negative 18. We got a long way to go still. But this is sick, isn't it? This is sick. Okay, so things we have to do. We have to prep. So let's get up here. Let's go with this right here. And we didn't lose much, so that's cool. So let's rock this. Like that. Put that one there. Yeah. Woo! That was terrifying. That was scary, y'all. Oh, look at them already coming. You can't get me. All right, here we go. We're going to just continue on our journey. We ain't gonna be scared. We're gonna drop down on these guys and continue our day. Oh, they made it across. I don't know. They want us, don't they? Look at that. They want us. Are we just gonna drop in on these guys and smoke them? What do you guys think? mean, how many could there possibly be? If there's only two. There's only two down there. I'm feeling good about this. Are you guys feeling good about this? Here we go. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? They're there. Boom! 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 Ow! Oh my gosh, already. All right, well, good thing we know where we're at. We're coming. Oh, we're gonna die again. Okay, that was not what we had planned. So we need to get down there. And I think we lost our water bucket down there. So let's go make us a quick water bucket. We'll water down. Hopefully retrieve our stuff. Did we didn't make a bucket. We didn't make a bucket, y'all. And 1, 2, 3, bucket time. Give us water. Oh, we don't have to go far. We got water right here. I thought we were gonna have to go way further for water. We still haven't named our horse yet either. We do have to name our horse still. All right. We're going back in our hole. Getting back up's gonna be rough though with all this water in the hole. But if we do that and let it go for a while. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And then we do that. We can just do this. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, we gotta get there. Get there before we drown. Get there before we drown. Oh man, we got. Dude, these guys. Oh, look at all this. We out. We're collecting. We're collecting. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Get all these things. Get all these things. Yeah. Get the rest of this. What do we have? What do we have? We got one of these. Yeah. 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 Do we have any food? Yeah. Take that. Take that. Take that. Ow. Let's run around. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Back up we go. Just running around. Oh. Boom. Yeah, boom. 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 Let's see what we got going. Okay. Yeah, take that. Damn, dog. Oh, no. We're stuck in the loop, y'all. We're just gonna be in a dying loop here. We're killing the skeleton by hand. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. Damn, this is ruthless. Son of... Y'all, I'm frightened. I am frightened, y'all. We're getting our booties handed to us. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, at least we're getting a ladder going back up. Hopefully it'll take us all the way up. 'Cause if there's not enough ladders, we are in deep, deep trouble, baby. We don't want to be in that kind of trouble. Dang, that was crazy, huh? It was like a beatdown for sure. And we will clear out the rest of this at some point, but we ain't anywhere near where we want to be. We got no diamonds yet. We need some diamonds, y'all. Oh, negative 57, 58, 59. Can we see each other? We made it. We're at 59. We've only died 5 more times. Oh boy, that was rugged. Okay, so that cave up there, that's gonna be awesome, right? We're gonna have to clear that bad boy out and get rid of so much of what's going on down there, because that place is stacked full of monsters. And even though I know we didn't have what we needed to be there, we went for it anyway. Okay, so yeah, that was a little rough, to say the least. We did get down to 59 though. So yeah, we're gonna iron up a little bit, get ourselves a little more better off than the copper we got, and we're gonna get back down there. We're gonna crush. We're gonna do better. We're gonna do better when we get down there, because 11 deaths. All right, we're back. We are ironed out once again. We got the toolage. We've got the shield. We're gonna rock this cave. Yes. You see this? Look at it. That is the first diamond of the season. We got it. We got it. We got it. We finally found a diamond, our first one. And we're going to leave it there for now. We're going to come back for it after we go through this little bit of a cave action right here and just make it not so scary. All right. Boom. We're gonna take this iron, because now we can have an axe. But this, oh yes. Oh, we got more than one. Bros, we got 2. We've got 3. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Look what we got. 3 of them, baby. We got 3 of them. We are well on our way. Well on our way to full diamond gear, which can't come soon enough, obviously, for us, because we have got smoked way too many times. Oh, and look at how many. Oh, look where you're at. Yeah. Diamonds! Yes. Just to check in. We're doing good. We are killing lots of things. Diamonds. The diamonds, we're not finding a lot of diamonds, but we are killing off. Whoa! Ow! Ow! Like I was saying, we're killing off lots of monsters. Monsters are dying. And soon this place will be safe for us to explore and take what we want. We're going to continue. We're going to continue on. You know what I'm saying? This hungry work's what I'm saying. But he kept it. Okay, okay. More. Diamond production is going well. Yes, it is. Yeah. Whew. All right. I think it's time to change gears for a few minutes here, or at least for a little bit. Maybe take a nice little, change of pace here. Check this out. I'm going to teach you guys something because I just figured something out that I'm pretty tickled with. See it back there? I have lanterns. In the house. Yes, we do. So check this out. And I know it's nothing spectacular, but for those of you who haven't played with them yet, because this is the first time I'm playing with them, stick, coal, copper nugget gets us these. Super sweet green copper torch, right? Copper torch. It's called a copper torch. Not sure why, but it burns green and I love it. I love it. Let's take this guy back. Let's drop him back in here. And let's grab us. Let's see what we got. We don't got nothing there. Let's grab this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go back here. And the same way that we made regular lanterns, we now have copper lanterns. Copper lanterns, y'all. I've got them everywhere already. All right, that's our tutorial for the day. Copper torches, copper lanterns. Life is great because copper's everywhere. We're going to go play outside here in the flat areas. You can see I laid some stuff out over there. And even though you can't see it, I laid some stuff out over there. We're going to stay out of here because, man, we were getting wrecked. Here, we'll put this one with this. We're going to leave these ones here. All right. So, let's see here. What do we want to do? Here's what I've decided. Since it was such a rough time down in the caves, food, very important for us. We're going to have to get some food. Second thing is we need good food as well as simple foods, right? More importantly, we're on episode 2 and we haven't done anything with our animals yet. This can stay. We don't need that. So we're going to go get us some animals all set up out here, and we're going to get some basic croppage going on out here, and we're going to get a little path going on out here, and we're just going to keep it simple though. Simple and easy. I think that while we're rocking this build, maybe it's time to give a little bit of background on Block Hunter SMP for you guys. I mean, there's no doubt it's a different kind of SMP. You know, we've had some very short seasons, and hopefully season 4 is gonna go super long. You know, but we've been playing Block Hunter SMP now for, I don't know, 5 years, something like that. I think season 1 was probably 5 years ago, and it's always been the same players. You know, and it's always been the same premise, just have a good time, play with our friends. Obviously, the players that have always been here, it's always the same 4. You know, it's myself, Nox, who you'll find out that wasn't always the case in the early seasons. And then you've got Sir Pandemonium, who... You know, he's one of those guys who he's not only making videos, but he's also streaming it on Twitch. And he's the guy who, you know, he's always got a plan, always knows what he wants to build. Super creative guy, fun to watch. Unfortunately, in the early days, he was also the one who had the most computer problems. But the PC game for him has definitely stepped up over the years. And so now, you know, things like audio problems or computer crashes or skipping video isn't a thing anymore, you know. So make sure to check out Panda stuff, because Panda is he's really a fun guy to watch. And then next we've got Foxy, though, who wasn't always Foxy. Or he's always been Foxy, I should say, but he wasn't always Foxy, though. He also had to make a little change there a couple years back. You can catch him on Twitch. He's not making videos, but he's always streaming on Twitch. And him, like Panda, this guy, you know, he's an incredible builder, and always, it's like he's planned out. He knows, you know, he's always got a vision ready to rock and roll. Whereas myself, I fly by the seat of my pants, as you can see on most of the builds. I just come into the game like, okay, that looks like a good spot. What do we need? We need a starter house? Sure, let's build a starter house. Let's see what we come up with. And it's funny because all of us are a little bit rusty when we come back, because we take so much time off between stuff, you know. But again, you know, Foxy, which is what, you know, he might be Foxy, though, but we still just call him Foxy. And then we've got Leader of the Lynx. And Leader of the Lynx, we just call him Lynx. And you guys will probably just call him Lynx. He doesn't make videos. He doesn't stream. He's just on the server building away, having a good time. So you might catch him in one of my videos or one of Panda's videos, or you might catch him creep through one of Foxy's streams. He's probably going to spend some decent amount of time in the Panda streams. I think I'm going to stream some this season, because last season is probably where we streamed the most on Twitch, and I was having a blast streaming. It was a lot of fun. So, but those are the 4 of us. And like I said, you know, you'll hear us talk about it all the time. We've been playing together for 10 years. Meanwhile, it doesn't matter how long we've been playing. We all have plenty of deaths on the death meter. You know what I mean? So that's all. It's all fun and games for us. It is definitely all fun and games. And Block Hunter is just something that, you know, it's an SMP we enjoy doing together, you know. So if we look at how long we've been doing, I mean, we've been playing Minecraft longer than we've been doing Block Hunter, obviously. But like season 1 was 5 years ago. 2020 is when we actually started Block Hunter. And I wasn't Nox yet. Not in season 1. In season 1, I was actually the Rat Commander. So if you can find the Rat Commander channel on YouTube, you can see where we started at season 1. And season 1 probably has more videos than the rest of the seasons because we were all super hyped. I know that if I can remember correct, back then the Panda was building I couldn't believe how fast he was working, but he had the plan, right? He was building an area that we called Swizzle, and it was hobbit houses, right? Like hobbit hole, kind of like this hilly. He took a flat plains biome and made it all hilly and super sweet. You got to go to his channel and check it out because it did turn out really, really awesome. So, and we did season 1 for, like I said, that one had at least, I think the Panda did probably close to 10 videos that season. I probably only did a couple of videos because work, life, it takes over sometimes, and that's okay. It happens. So once season 1 ended, we were stuck in real life for a while, and then decided, we'd do season 2 a couple years later. Actually, it was actually 2023 before we started up another season. And again, I still wasn't Nox. I was still Rat Commander. Foxy and Panda they've always been Foxy and Panda. Lynx has always been Lynx. That was an even shorter season, actually, because it's just the way it goes. It's just how it goes. Life was knocking on the door every time we turned it around. It was, it's just what it was, whether it be work or girlfriends or whatever life had to bring at you, changing jobs, moving, computers that just totally gave up, and you had to go out there and work hard, and figure out how you were going to replace a bad video card or a bad processor. That was a thing, like early on. Computer problems early on, we were all suffering. Lag was real back then. And then shortly, I don't think we waited as long. I think we only waited like maybe a year. Then we decided season 3, we had to do season 3, and we were all hyped on to do a season 3. We're like, all right, we're going to do it legit this time and really, really make something out of it. And we got started, and I would say that season 3 was probably the most promising season that we had done to that point. Didn't get to make a lot of videos for that season. I think Panda made the most videos. I think he made like 4 videos for season 3. But what we did do is for season 3, like we went all in. Season 3 of Block Hunter was, we made videos, we streamed on Twitch just a ton. Like we were streaming, we were doing 2-hour streams, 3-hour streams on Twitch at least once a week. We had a couple of videos that were getting made, and then real life super took over for all of us. I think that Lynx had made his move out to another state. Foxy had gotten promotions at work, so he was working more hours. Panda was out there, he was out there becoming, he was changing jobs, he was moving, he was getting life a little figured out there, but his job was just like, you talk about a dude who was working a lot of hours, he was working tons of hours. And then myself, my job took a huge turn at the beginning of season 3, because I don't know how many of you followed it, but the Palisades fire came, and it did a lot of damage there in Los Angeles, and it was really sad. But the work that I do in my job, we were out there after the fires, doing what we do. And so that took up all of my time. You know, that was it was rugged, to say the least. We were working, 7 days a week and a lot of hours, and so there was no time. So Block Hunters Season 3 for me came to an abrupt end. And as sad as that was, the things that I was seeing and the work that we were doing made up for it, because those poor people, it was rough. It was rough, to say the least, but we got through it. We got our part of the jobs done out there. The Palisades is being worked on and put back together now, and so we're all happy about that. And as 2025 was getting to, I would say around October, we decided that, hey, it's time to bring Block Hunter back. And we weren't sure if we were just going to continue into Season 3 or maybe push it into a Season 4. But Season 4 is what we decided. And with Season 4 coming, all four of us decided that we wanted to be back on a server together. And all four of us know that we have some time to dedicate. And now that Minecraft is doing all of their updates different now, and there's some new server technologies out there now, we think it's going to be easier to keep up. All of us have computers we can rely on. We're super excited about that. So now here we are, Season 4, 2025. I am NoxBlox. I have been for Season 3 and Season 4. So be watching, because Panda and myself, I know that we plan on trying to put at least one video out a week. We're hoping to always put them out on Sunday mornings. And I know that Foxy, this dude, is streaming the Block Hunter SMP at least once a week. I think I've actually been seeing since we started like 2-3 times a week, if I'm being honest, which is super cool. I can't wait to run into these guys on the server. That's what I'm looking forward to. We will run into each other because our lands are pretty, they're not super close, but they're close enough for us to actually run into each other. So that'll be cool. And obviously on stream, when all of us are on stream, that's going to be a good time too. So, once we decided it was on, then it was time to figure out all the server stuff and all the mod stuff and see what had changed. And if you guys are ever interested, I've watched a lot of videos on how to manage and keep up a Minecraft server and all that good stuff. And I've always been the one for us who is setting up the server, updating mods, updating Minecraft, all of those things. If you guys like videos on that, let me know in the comments, because not that I know everything, because I don't know. We'll call me what's a good word for it? I don't want to say beginner, but definitely a hobbyist when it comes to running a Minecraft server. Not a professional, you might say. But when it comes to setting up the server, adding mods, knowing, the difference between client-side mods versus server-side mods, and having the right host, I'll tell you, there's a lot out there there's a lot of ways to make it easy on yourself so you and your friends can have a server you can depend on, right? And so, yeah, if you guys would like me to make some videos on that stuff, I think I'd be more than happy to oblige you on that one, because I think it's cool. As far as season 4 goes, we're obviously in the early stages. So right now you're gonna see all that early Minecraft stuff. You know, kind of like this build. This build is there. There's no good reason for me to be showing you guys all this build right now. I mean, I'm still obviously doing a few things wrong here, because if you look right over behind me there, you'll notice that what I'm doing here is I'm just trying to get set up so that way we can have some croppage, so we can have some food. And I'm pretty sure that I can't leave those waterlogged fences in there, because I don't think the land will stay plowed. You know what I mean? But we'll see. We're gonna give it a shot. If not, we'll just go pull those fence posts out of the water, and that should fix that problem. Because I think it's gonna be a problem. Look, you can already see it's a problem behind me. I see it. I know what's happening. So, but like I was saying, as we get deeper into the videos, I'm sure storylines are going to start to take shape. I think the Panda's already got some really great storyline that he's decided on. And I think everybody will just kind of gravitate towards the story. We're going to let it write itself. Definitely going to let it write itself. So we are excited. It's only episode 2. And hopefully by the end of this episode, I have all them diamonds I promised. Because right now we don't have them all. I haven't got them all yet. But I will hopefully have them soon. We're halfway there, you know. And I'll tell you, as soon as we have those diamonds, you know, the full set. We want all the armor, we want all the tools. Then we might actually make a little, take a little adventure on over to Foxy's land, because I know he's already got villagers set up, and it would be cool just to go and get our tools all lined out with some mending, so that way we don't have to continually try to keep finding diamonds. I don't want to waste all of our time always looking for diamonds. So we will definitely have all of our diamond armor and diamond tools by the end of this video. And in episode 3, maybe we'll go take a look at Foxy's place, get some use out of his villagers, say hi to him. Maybe we'll do like a little early server run around. Go check out Leader of the Lynx. Go check out his spot. I know he's been putting in some serious hours. And obviously we gotta run over and see the Pandas area as well. So we will definitely be doing that. Here. See, here it is. After 10 years of playing Minecraft, here's a little mechanic that not a lot of people know about. We all know that wheat fields look amazing, but they don't grow as fast. If you do rows of different things, so you do wheat, then you do carrots, then you do potatoes, and you keep interchanging them, they will grow faster. It doesn't look as good, I'll give you that, but they definitely grow faster. And just like that, look at that. We got a little bit of Block Hunter history in here for you. A little bit of background on the players and how long we've been playing together. And got ourselves a cool little croppage area going. I think that's pretty exciting. After this, we'll go ahead and we'll zip through grabbing us some pigs and some cows and some sheep, throw them all in a pen, and be good to go. We'll have all the food we need. We'll have some wool, we'll have some leather. And I think, yeah, that'll make me happy, because you guys, as you've seen, we ain't scared to die. And we ain't scared to do some Minecraft stuff that you're not supposed to do. We'll take some chances. We'll have some fun. All right, look at that. Just like that. Croppage. Ready to go. All right, now let's go zip through and get these animal pins going, get these animals in place, so that way we can call this good.
That's really quite clever, isn't it?
And just like that, look at us. We brought us in some cows. We brought us in some sheep. We brought us in some piggies. And now we are going to make sure we spend some time duplicating all these animals. That way we got some food and some more blocks to work with. Mainly food. Mainly food and leather and wool. That's what we're really looking for there. So let's get to see what we got done. And that there is episode 2. She's a long one, but I think action-packed, to say the least. We did a little bit of everything. We went against the Minecraft rules, and we dug straight down and didn't die on the dig, but sure died in the cave, didn't we? Not once, not twice, but way too many times to count. We tried to count them, but we didn't even get that right. But I will say, after all done and said, we went caving. We tried hard. We fought a lot of monsters, and we came out with 21 diamonds. We fell short of what we wanted, but at least we got some diamonds. We can say that we didn't come out of there empty-handed. And on top of that, we also did a little bit here around the starter house. So now we got ourselves some veggies growing down there. We got ourselves some meats growing down there. So hopefully you guys like this episode. She's a long one, but if you did, go ahead and hit that sub button. Don't miss me on Sundays, and possibly me and even the panda may show up sometimes. Foxy may be here, Lynx may be here, you never know. Make sure go give everybody a follow here on the YouTube or on the Twitch. And till the next episode, keep on hunting.